This lecture is for The Living Earth, Unit 1.3, Describing Populations. Today's essential question is, how are age structures created? Age structure diagrams. One demographic measure of a population is an age pyramid or age structure diagram. An age pyramid is a diagram, often pyramid-shaped, that shows the age distribution of a population. This diagram can then be used to determine if a population's size is growing, shrinking, or remaining relatively constant. Constructing an age pyramid begins with a basic census of the population. Each organism's gender and age are determined and plotted on a graph. Males are graphed on the left. Females are on the right side of the diagram. The genders of the individuals are graphed because the diagram will be used to determine potential growth of a population. If one gender is much higher in number, it can affect the growth rate. The number of females in particular has a greater effect on the population growth rate compared to that of males. An age structure of a population is used to forecast the future population size. If a population has many more young individuals than older individuals, it will likely grow in size over time. As the young individuals reach sexual maturity, they will begin reproducing and increasing the population size. If the number of young individuals is about the same as the number of individuals of reproductive ages, the population size will remain stable. If numbers of young individuals is less than the number of individuals of reproductive ages, the population will decrease in size. Average reproductive rates must also be considered. So if an individual produces a single offspring, the population will remain stable. If the number of offspring per individual averages less than 1, then the population will decline. So to recap, if the number of young individuals is about the same as the number of individuals of reproductive age, the population size will remain stable. If the number of young individuals is less than the number of individuals of reproductive age, the population will decrease in size. Average reproductive rate must also be considered. So if each individual produces a single offspring, the population will remain stable. If the number of offspring per individual averages less than 1, then the population will decline. At this point, you should be able to construct a full and appropriate response to today's essential question. How are age structures created?